But first, breaking in the last hour, police announced felony charges against the 19-year-old accused of threatening to shoot up a college campus.
He wanted to create another Columbine. He referenced Columbine.
The potential mass shooting plot foiled. And tonight, the police chief credits 2 students for sounding the alarm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Bell.
Yeah, glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin. So Daytona Beach police say this guy, John Haggins, planned to open fire at Embry-Riddle University today. He's now charged with terrorism, written threats to kill, and attempted first-degree homicide. News 6's Molly Reed is on campus tonight with details on this disturbing arrest.
Chief Shakari Young says when they got to John Haggins today, he had the gun and ammo on him, and he was heading out to carry out that plan. Now, the chief says the credit to stopping that plan goes to the 2 students who alerted authorities this morning.
By the grace of God, those 2 students came forward and thwarted that plan.
Chief Shakari Young says around 4 this morning, the 2 students went to Embry-Riddle campus security. They told security that 19-year-old John Haggins sent pictures on Snapchat of his gun and talked about bringing it to campus in his backpack.
In some of the social media, he referenced that he finished his Christmas shopping. No, he finished his school shopping.
Daytona Beach police were called, and Chief Young says they went to his Andros Isles apartment and surrounded it. Detectives say he appeared shocked to see them.
While we were getting a search warrant, he ends up coming out. So we were able to grab him and detain him.
Chief says Haggins had the backpack in tow.
Detained inside the backpack was a collapsible rifle,
along with several rounds of ammunition and gear. Police believe he purchased it all recently and that it appears he sold his car to pay for it. Just yesterday, police say he was cited for a traffic infraction on campus.
So the plan was he was going to leave from his apartment. He was headed over to Volusia Top Gun for practice, and then he was headed to Embry-Riddle.
Chief Young says they're still working to piece together a motive. They say Haggins has no criminal background, but was on academic probation and in danger of failing classes. But Young says Haggins admitted his plan to detectives during questioning.
He referenced Columbine. He said once he was done at that firing range, he was going to campus to enact a Columbine.
Now, Columbine was the 1999 mass shooting where 2 students killed 12 other students and a teacher at their high school in Colorado. Now, Haggins will face 3 felony charges. They're written threats to injure or kill, terrorism, and attempted first-degree homicide. In Daytona Beach, Volusia County, I'm Molly Reed getting results, News 6.